whatever it is. But it's not happening until February 28th, so it's a while away.
Oh. Damn. Day right after my birthday.
All right. 5-minute candle, but it's about to fill it on out. Perfectly tapped.
Took my ass back on a 30-minute.
Yes, sir. That's where I'm hanging out at. That's where I'm hanging out at. I mean, let's just see. We got a man. This is them trades where you could take a bow and the break it is high because it closed right at this support. Boom, boom. I'm gonna chill. No top wick either. How many times do we see it? Where is Brandon?
Can't even call it Antonio play no more. He ain't even here.
No, I ain't calling it that no more. But coming right into a support, no top wick. I mean, if it breaks that high, it's got nothing in the way on the way up. I'm telling you, bro. I be seeing it so often. It's not something I've tested though. I know I see it. Let's see, what would that be? Yes, on break it is high. That's the flip. Stop loss for 43. You look, nope. Now with prices crashing down the way it has. But if I got a 15-minute candle that closed above, that'd be a different story. Like a 15-minute candle that rejected. All right, I'm all set up now. But it should play out though. I mean, you should at least see 20, 30. Can't hold the bag too long on a counter trend trade. I'm probably more comfortable just waiting on a closure either way for 9. But for what it's worth, I'm gonna just see if it plays out. Under
$400.
What'd you say?
I just need $400 every day this week. Not asking for a lot.
Oh, that one for 40.
I ain't there yet.
You there? You been there?
I'm not holding wise, I ain't. Shit.
Let's see what we actually got going on. So this is just hella rangy right now. Hella rangy. So you got supports right here where we stand on the 30-minute. And you got support right here on the 1 hour. So if you want to, you really could say, if I get a sell, or sorry, if a candle closes under here now, it should come into this next support area right there. And that is a 70 pip range right there. And then as far as buys, well, it's so nasty and chopped on the way up. Like, you might be able to say like above here, even though it's just hella rangy and wicky and all that. But to the next quote unquote resistance, which would be right here, it's still 60. So you kind of playing within tight ranges a little bit, but it's still larger than you think it is. So something like that. Close above here, get into there. And then long targets probably be somewhere just up in these wicks up here, like there. Long targets on the way down. Probably that. Right here. So we'll see. we'll see. Looking like this one is not gonna play out. You got that wick fill. Well, maybe, I don't know. But you got that wick fill and it came close, but didn't break the high. If it would have broke this high, I probably would have flew. But me, I'm gonna just wait on 9 and see what we got going. See what we got going on, because the way it's rejecting this right now, if you close below it, we should be coming into here fairly easily. Let's see what the 15 minute looks like. Same kind of case on the 15. Just easy pickings on the way down. Another idea is if this candle closes bullish and the next candle opens downward, you could potentially get a move up out of these supports. But if it were to close like right here, Roger voice, it wouldn't be bad to take the rest of this range down. But if it just keep on moving, that is what it is. But like I said, before I got on, I was looking and I was like, it's ranging. But then I saw this candle. When I seen this candle, I saw it like up here. That's why I was like, oh, ain't nothing about to happen. Man, that thing closed below. It closed below. And granted, you did have a 1 hour support right here. So it was like fairly close. It tapped the 1 hour support, then came back up to break even and then made the move. So as I always say, it kind of just depends on how you would have managed it, because that would probably been a good little break even level after seeing 30, 31. But if you were only using the 30 minute, like you would have said, let me delete that. You would have said, okay, I'm targeting this after getting this 50, it's like 60 pip top wick, because it came down a little bit first. So like 60 pip top wick, targeting the low down here for like 70, 80. But it's moving though. It's moving. We got 8 minutes, 20 seconds until 1 hour closure. Let's see, I'll go to the 1 hour because that's the time frame I'm not waiting on. Got a support right here and a support right here. And I damn near want this thing to just break all the lows of the day and just come on down. Here is that area. Come on now. We get under there, we'll sure see. The daily time frame closed bearish. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty good indicator of where we should be heading. Probably right into this little resistance area right here, which is 40.39. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Roger, we gotta hope we can get some before 9:30, 9:45.
Hopefully.
We will. I'll be right back. tap that support too. Let's see what this closes like in 1 minute.
Yeah, it's had that support perfectly.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy. And that's what I'll be talking about, man. When it runs, 150, bro. 130-minute candle. 150 for a risk of 50. 50. Hmm. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. This is technically, I mean, not even technically, this is about to close. Oh. I'm about to say this is about to close below, but no top wick. That thing in what, the last 10 seconds I ran down 30, 35. Let me get in it. Funny. And this is crazy. Like I said, this is the daily low. And if I did a daily low play, I ain't done one of those in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe longer. Let's see. I can't really take a buy on the re-break of this high because this support is right here. Like you can literally come up, tap this, continue down. But if it closes back in this range, I definitely will take it back up, like at 9:15 or 9:30. So we'll see. If it just wants to keep falling like this, huh?
I do like my daily lows.
Yeah, me too. Me too. What size would you use on that at that point though? The same 5? Because I mean, at that point, we still like 1s and 2s. If you saw like minus 15, 20, you just get out. But like on a micro 5, it's like, bruh, no cap. If I see like minus 30, 40, I'm still not even really tripping like that. But at the same token, I don't want a daily low play to be in drawdown. Like, that shit could just be tapping it and going back up. So I'd rather just treat it the same regardless. All right, so it's about to make this top wick. Like I said, it definitely can make a top wick because you got nothing but range up into here on the 1 hour only. But off the 30, you got that support right there. So I would prefer to wait on like a 9:15 because if a 9:15 candle close back in this range, I would expect to do it right here, and right here. So I'd rather wait on that than try to guess. Now it can easily run up and up and up and up over this next 13 minutes, but just not really in a rush. It tapped right into this 1 hour support right here. So we'll see. If you take that flip play with no top wick a lot of times, it's going to give you that quick little 20-30, no lie. It just depends on if it's going to have that follow through to keep going or if it's going to come up and just to come down. Here go my turbo. Let's see.
Perfect. Probably on the top wick just to come down.
I'm telling you, definitely can be. And my point exactly. At the end of the day, the real direction so far of the day is sell. But the only thing that would make me try to take a small position up, even though the direction of the day is sells, if I were to get a closure back above this support that I identified right here. So you see, right here, support, right here, support, and it's not a support, but it was a closure about the same area that I'm looking at right now. So what happened the last 1, 2, 3 times it closed above this same area, it went up. So if I were to get a 15-minute or a 30-minute candle closing above, I would take my chance in saying like, okay, I trust that this is the low. I'm gonna enter on the break of this high. Take it on up. I mean, it's gone all the way up here all 3 times. So, I mean, it's not too much to be asking to come into here. So we'll certainly see. That's crazy though, that 30-minute candle just moved the way it did. Perfectly. And as I stated yesterday on the call, I'm on a 15-minute candle, 50-minute time frame, because I'm in on a 9:15 closure. It wants to go ahead and make its way up, or if it's just retesting this to come down.
Huh.
7 minutes. Need to close right here.
7 minutes so damn long.
Man, 7 is so long on gold. But bruh, I put my stop loss down here for whatever it is. I need to stay right here though. I'm telling you, I probably wouldn't use that big of a stop, but maybe this previous 5. Look at it just running now. Because the entry was like down here. Oh, you seen 40. But it wasn't linear. It wasn't a linear move. It was in profit. So I think it was like the break of this high. You saw like 20 came down, negative 30, now up 40, 50. Don't just move straight. That's for sure. That is for sure.
It's like always draw back to like the 30s.
What'd you say? What you mean?
It's like for the most part, what I'm saying, it always when it gives the drawback, it always goes to like the 30s. The 30 area.
Bro. That's what I'm saying. Like with the volume that's in, bro, this 30-minute candle just moved 150 pips. Like 25, 30 just really ain't the craziest movement. It's just gotta find that fine line of if you can sit in it. But see, the way I'm thinking about it is, more times than not, even if I have a quote unquote 100 pip stop loss, like say I entered right here and I was using this as a stop loss, so 105 pips. Bruh, no lie, if this broke the high and then came and closed like bearish back under here, I probably just cut it right there. honestly. Like, I wouldn't just be sitting in the, like minus 105. I don't think, at least. Never say never, but like until price actually gives me a reason. So there was a trade we took 2 weeks ago on that Friday where I was at like minus 70, but price literally never gave me a reason to get out, and it just wound up filling the wick. So you just gotta gotta trust the time frames that you're basing your analysis off of. So like if I were to enter on at 9:15 right now, and I got a candle that closed like right here at 9:30, and I'm in a buy, that means that now the 30-minute candle is now closing bearish, and the 15-minute candle has closed bearish below the support. I bet you would rather come down here than go up. So I would just cut it at whatever this is, minus 50, minus 55, rather than taking the full minus 105 and save them bullets for another trade, especially when I'm trading lower size. So my full loss and my full risk was at minus 105, and I cut at minus 55. I know I can take the same exact trade and get that back. And then this needs to chill out though. Keep breaking these damn highs on the 5 minute.
Five minutes.
I'm telling you, bruh. It's like in a perfect world, this thing will come all the way to hell up here like it has. I mean, every time, bruh. It literally doesn't even stop up until you got up here. This one was up here. This time was up at this yellow. So I want to just test my patience muscle and just see, man. But it always got to come back and get me before I want to do that. Come on. Chill out. Let's see, where could I put a stop loss if I were to get in? This is so fat. Up 80 from that area right there. The no top wick, bro. I'm telling you. It's like at what point do I say, like, man, forget that little support right there? That done got so close to this support or this resistance, but it's still 60 away. Even there. It don't look like it, but it's still good range into there. We'll see. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What we doing, Roger? What we doing, man?
Man, this thing done ran up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, man, part of me be like, man, forget it. Like, yes, that little support is right there on the 30. And it did actually tap into there and come down a good amount. Like, let's see. It went up. Like I said, it went up and then it came down for 30 plus. So it ain't like it just was a easy ride. But if you're using your correct risk, it is what it is. You seen 90 pips from there right now, bro.
That's crazy, though.
It is, bro. In 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. Yeah. Let's see what this 15-minute closure looks like in 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's see. It's getting better though with it pulling back a little bit. 70 up into there. I probably would take something around like 50, 60. And then try to see if the rest can run up into here. I just gotta find where I put the stop loss. Part of me be like, shit, this 5 minute candle right here. honestly, but we'll see. Come on now, leave a wick. I need a wick and I need a bottom wick. So yeah, we'll see if price won't act right. I was liking where it was looking down here. And I ran up another 25 since the last 10 seconds. As y'all know, this is just a range right now. That's all you're really doing is playing a range. Come on, come back a little bit more than that. A little higher than I would have wanted, but let me see where the stop would even be. Hopefully I get like a decent bottom wick, like somewhere down here, 50, 60. So it just broke the high, but just slightly. That's already 24. Use that 60-ish. I'll use the previous 5. Probably take some profits at 50-ish. I'm going down on my risk a little. All right, so I'll have a buy stop on the re-break of that high.
I see. It wouldn't even let you put a 6 for a buy stop or 7.
I wouldn't. So you got to go in and manually put it. If you want to do that, I might do that.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing on my phone.
4075.6. So stop market 4075.6. So stop market 4075.6, which is the re-break of that high. Yeah. I have a 6 over here. I probably will use this previous 5 as a stop just because, like, just to see what it does, let it work. So the risk is about 360. We'll see. I'm looking at how the 15-minute just closed back in range. This will probably be my first stop that I'm looking at, just because this is the resistance right here. But I'm more so looking at way up here because every time the candles did close back in this range, it came up here. Up here. This is the resistance. Came up here. We'll see what it wants to do. We'll see what it wants to do. You really can though use the current candle low. Honestly, like I probably would cut half if it rebroke its own low after getting me in. Yeah, to mitigate risk. I lose less than I planned on losing originally. But we'll see. Just hanging out on the 15. If we get closer to like 9:30 and it doesn't get me in, I'll probably just wait on the 9:30 closure. Yeah, like that's 50, bro. That's plenty for me. Like if I got in that, I'm not really trying to sit in minus 50 on a new 15-minute opening. So whatever this low is at this point, I'd be cool to just use that as a stop. But if this closes bearish in 5 minutes and like keeps pushing down, I probably would just be waiting on 930, because at the end of the day, like we've been saying, this can ultimately just be the top wick for the 1 hour to continue down. My idea still stands, but the way it's looking, I might be reassessing for 930. We'll see. So no bottom wick. Let's see, the 30-minute about to flip again, damn near. Well, it looked like 930, 923. That means that if this came all the way up here from down here, it would have to pull up 100 and then continue to run. Let's see. Let's see. Roger, you still liking buys over sells?
Yeah, if it was all the way up there.
Yeah. Like I be saying, bro, that shit gotta come up a good amount from down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this for now, and then just kind of see what it looks like in the next 6 minutes. But if this 30-minute candle closes like this, that is not a great closure. It's still closing above here and here. So you got a 30-minute that might be closing above, a 15-minute that might be closing below. Let's see how this 30-minute candle closes, because if it closes bearish and then gives it a chance to enter on the break of this low, that might not be bad. come down into here and beyond. So let's see. I'm gonna go get my laptop. Yeah, I'm coaching call. I'll be right back.
Gonna close below. We need to stay a little lower.
Yeah. Let's see. Right now, it's respecting this. The 1 hour is still open, so the direction is downward. 15-minute downward. I think it's gonna, honestly, I think it's gonna break this low and continue down into there and beyond. What I think is gonna happen, but I would really like it to close below this support right here. We'll see. 1 minute 30 seconds. Because if it continues to come down, re-breaks its own low, yeah, you got this support right here, but man, it's 9:30. 9:30 might take that thing on down into there. If it closes above, I really don't know. Now I don't want to force nothing. But if you were just to look at this objectively, you say obviously this 30-minute candle is closing back above this support right here, kind of like a fake out. Yeah, different time frames telling different stories. This 30-minute candle is about to close bullish back above. This 15-minute candle didn't break this low, rejecting out of this support. Every time candles close above this support, it went up, went up, went up. 20 seconds. Oh man. I was just 30 about to close, bro. This is nasty. This 30-minute candle is disgusting. No top wick. 15-minute candle close, respecting this support. But the ultimate direction is down. 4 hours support right here.
$9.45.
Yeah, bro. This is kind of nasty. See, bro, because the 30-minute closed back above ever so slightly, came down, made a small bottom wick, came up. Now it's flipping up here. Made a top wick. Does 9 or not does 9? I'm wondering if when it breaks this low, it's just gonna go ahead and go, or if this is you asking for it coming right into a 30-minute support, 15-minute support. Like, it obviously rejected for a reason. But like I said, we didn't have 930 on our side. I go micro. Micro to test it, test the volume. I'll go micro and test it. Very low lot, very low. Just anticipating that volume is going to be the reason it continues, if it continues. So this is very low risk. Trust in my eyes and experience at 930. If it starts pulling back on me, yeah, I can get it. Oh, this is just a 3. I probably use like this high as a stop, which is 80. First stop right here, decide if I want to go break even or not, and not to go break even or not, but decide if I want to take profits and come down to here. But this is just trusting 930. 1 hour candle still open. Direction of the day is still bearish. So we'll see. We'll see. This 30-minute support is right there. That's what's blowing me. Like I said, I'm gonna see if 930 will do what it do. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Like I said, this is just a 3, bro. It's a 3 MGC. If I were to make 50, I'd make 150 bucks. If I were to lose, then I would lose 200, like 150, 200. It's no big deal. Now, if it starts breaking this high, bruh, that's that 30-minute wick fill. They about to call my name. 1 second. All right, we just okay. Delete. Bro, you can't buy it, bro. This is crazy. There it goes. Wick fill and beyond. I'm telling you, closure back above the range. This is a small ass bottom wick, but closure back above the range, wick fill, this target. Ultimately, we just looking at a range, bro. Like, it just rejected out of this support down here, closed back above, albeit weak closure back above, but it did close back above this support, gave the slightest little wick down, filled this wick right here, came right into this resistance right here. Roger, you caught it, man. You said to buy it. This is crazy, though. And what's the next play? Let's see. So 9:45 is next. This is annoying at this point. It's crazy because even above from here to here is 50 so far. You just was using a big ass stop loss of 100. But running 9:30 volume. We're just anticipating that gold would do this on the way down. But it's sure doing it on the way up. 140 in the last 7 minutes. Let's see. 9:45 rolling in. Roger, you must be in the whip already.
Yeah, I'm in the whip.
Yeah. Bro, I don't even know what the next play is, honestly, at this point. I mean, we just bouncing where we've been bouncing all day. Like I said, y'all, I know I'll be hella zoomed in, but in the grand scheme, bro, it's crazy. Remove. $22 on, bro. Oh, that's where those lines were. Damn. It's the last time I was on MGC way down here. That was during the summer, August. That's wild. That's why I was like, we're 22 drawing. Damn. But yeah, bro, this is ain't nothing happening today. Nothing happening today. And I had a buy stop and a sell stop set so far. I would need a closure above here at least to take something up into here. And even that's not like just a great trade just because of how close the resistances are. This was great up into here. If I'd have got something better closure than this and a 15-minute candle, not closing, bearish. That's why I was like, shit. With us having a 1 hour candle open, I thought that this is actually just about to continue to sell off. But with a 15-minute bearish closure, it respected it ever so slightly, but it's nasty, man. $15-minute candle just closed. Once again, pushing up with no bottom wick. Let's see. Consolidation is crazy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Brandon. Sell stop. I wouldn't dare. I was burned too many times in one sitting. But I said, no, sir. Oh, man. Let's play a game and just see what would happen, you know, when we not in it. So, boom, boom. Try targeting down into like here. Let's see what would happen when we not in it, Brandon. Let's see this shit fly 80. For that one day, I won't forget, bro. I saw minus 27 so fast. I said, what is going on? You do got a 5-minute candle that just closed bearish for what it's worth. But like you said, I'll let our good brother in Christ have it. But yeah, this is crazy ranging today. Crazy range. All right, Brandon. Still holding strong. Still holding strong. You only down about 15. Never mind. There you go. There you go. Yeah, man. So now just essentially waiting on a 1 hour closure. It's just about to close back in the range, bro. To be honest. About to close bullish back in the range. Right near resistance here. The best move of the day to me was 8:30 here. Then you have the 1 hour candle, 1 hour support right here. I mean, it really wasn't super duper A plus. The volume took it on through. Tap target, but it was nothing to write home about. You got candles that are having random quick jolts, so you'll have like something that goes like this within 2 candles. So much like this one came down hella hard in one 5-minute spurt. This one at 9:30 came up hella hard in one 5-minute spurt, 10-minute spurt. So I was 160 pips in 10 minutes right there. If you had a 15-minute candle that closed bearish. So I'm usually using the 15-minute and the 30-minute candles to analyze most. But if you haven't noticed, all we're doing is up, down, probably up, down. So I'll be here till 10, but if we're just gonna play in the range, I'm not really too gung ho on having to take anything. I'd rather wait on a cleaner day where we're getting moves like this than trying to force anything in here. Not every day has to be a trading day. It'd be nice, but not every day has to be. We'll see. And then that things could definitely happen around like 10:30, 11, 11:30, hell, 12 or 2. Like, again, look at this price action. Weak bearish closure. This candle broke this high. Blew up. And that happened at 10, 10:30, 11. So stuff definitely can happen. We're just getting so close into these resistances right here. But I'm here. I'm gonna just be on mute, probably listening to this tomorrow, right? But I'm here. Brandon, what's the move, brother? You taking Antonio play? You calling it today? You here? What you looking at, man? The rejections out of this same resistance are interesting. Right here. I have been looking at sales all day. Yeah, I mean, hey, when you find a good entry, you definitely can put your trust in the higher time frames because the 4 hour is about to close. Come on, Project X. Oh, that's lagging. Anyway, 4 hour. Ooh, the 4 hours closing in 4 minutes, and it's about to close bullish actually. Man, see, that's that shit right there, bro. Look at what we've been doing for the last 2 4-hour candles. 3, really. 1, 2, 3, just printing side by side. We haven't done anything. So you have 4-hour candles about to close bullish, 1 hour candle about to close bullish, 30-minute candle about to close bullish, 15-minute candle about to potentially close bearish, all sitting inside of one range. It's killing me. What can happen though, potentially, this would be a bit of a force. But on the break of this week 15 low, taking it down. On the break, taking it down to the support. But ain't no guarantees of how far it'll fall considering all these candles are about to close bullish. It can fall 20, it could fall 30, it could fall 15, it could fall 10. Now it's going ahead and covering it down anyway. But to be fair, the last time it did close below here, which was 830, it came on down. Down, down. Let's see what this top wick's talking about. Like if the next candle opens up with no top or with a top wick, no bottom wick, and then it comes down and like breaks this weak bearish low, it's not terrible. Down into there. I would just want a better stop loss, like maybe up here rather than having to use up here. But we'll see. That's my last idea. And after that, I'm chalk, chat. That's with how this is not really a nice day. But Brandon, you say you've been looking at sales all day. What do you think about that? I hate that this done ran down a little bit, but I guess closing back below all of this shit. I just wish it would make it mine. Yeah, I don't love it. Especially if it starts closing like strong bullish. I definitely don't love it. But 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This range is dumb nasty. No lie, it's dumb nasty. I'm telling y'all, I be zoomed in. But don't let that shit fool you. But we ain't done nothing since I sent it in the group earlier. We done came down and we done came up. We ain't gone nowhere since I got on the charts this morning at 8:30. It was literally like this. It just sat right here. Now it's about to push up. 5-minute low just broke. This candle coming up. This thing don't know what it wants to do. Looking like a no trade day, chat. It's definitely looking like a no trade day just with how we printing on this one, on these 1 hour candles. Can't lie. No trade day on stream, that is. We want to see this and this, and this, and this, and this. This is not anything worth trading. So that being said, looking like a no trade day on chat or on stream, but I will be in the group chat for sure if I see anything, and I'll be on tomorrow. So yeah, 15-minute candles aren't doing a damn thing. Set one out, Adrian. Make the charts move a little bit. Take it up a little bit, man. Somebody. Brandon, if you see anything, hit my line. I'm about to go make some breakfast. I got to meet at 11:30. So, my time. So, we're breaking that low now. After having this high. 15-minute close, strong bullish. 5-minute candles closing bullish. The price don't know what it wants to do just yet. Yeah, definitely hit my line. I'll still be peeking in every 15, 30-minute closure for a little minute, y'all. So just keep an eye open in the group message. But like I said, I'll be on stream again tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.